In May 68, take a look at the writing on the wall. One of the signature traits of that movement are all the slogans that were graffitied onto walls at the time. Those slogans, yeah, like this one, professors, you're old, urbanism, cleanness, sexuality. Choose plutôt la vie, I guess. Yeah, and then here's this one against the media at the time. The police speaks to you every night at 8 p.m. Let me, François Cusset, let me ask you about that one. The police speaks to you every night at 8 p.m.
Well, yeah, that's the TV news, and back then it was state-owned television. So it was de Gaulle speaking to the world, or to France at least. And that's actually what lots of baby boomers or leaders of the 68 movement made of May 68 after May 68, which is a media revolution. Lots of them became, heads of big media groups or advertising agencies and said, okay, well, if May 68 did not bring to power, equality and justice, at least it, changed the landscape of media and means of expression. So end with television and newspapers of the old world, and welcome to a new spirit, which will give birth to media as we know them today. I'm not sure freedom of speech, has really great results at this level. I mean, seeing the way May 68 is commemorated by the media, I don't think it's going to start again tomorrow morning. And I think the main lesson of May 68, and that's what our British historian just said, is the unpredictability of it. So you can commemorate it until the end of time. It still might start again tomorrow morning without any of us, being able to predict it, and it will take another form. The only thing that won't change is the fact that very different people will be involved, exactly like May 68 sort of broke the left in pieces because it was about feminism, gay rights, factory workers, immigration, the Vietnam War, such different issues that were all suddenly, converged into one major unrest.
What can we learn from that graffiti on the wall that we saw?
Well, it was actually a freedom of speech. People wanted to speak. For instance, it was very impressive in La Sorbonne when it was occupied. So many people came to speak to each other, to speak. Like if the lid was suddenly broken and people suddenly were so happy to speak.
So
that was fantastic.
Remind us then, the Sorbonne is occupied by the students.
By the students, and it was not easy to keep clean and everything, I remember, and to get enough food and, every night to clean. And so many people of Paris, all the people, and from everywhere came, and, it was becoming a sort of a touristic after May 68. And for me, my personal remembrance is that the spirit of May 68 stayed with Charlie Hebdo, Harakiri and Charlie Hebdo. And each week we had this moment of joy, having this not unrespectful newspaper making fun of everything, but starting also to introduce some ecology and things like that.
That baby boomer generation, which by force of numbers, still a lot of people, they're reaching retirement age or have already reached it. Are they still in a certain way in power?
Well, I mean, I think there, evidently there are some people who are deeply associated with May 68 who remain significant public intellectuals, people who are interested in which 68ers had signed up and at what stage they'd signed up to the Macron movement. In that sense, it remains a kind of, let's say, a point of reference for contemporary mainstream politics.